When are we expecting the baby?
Hey Stalwart fam,
Hey,
welcome back to our channel.
welcome back.
My name is Faith
My name is Michael,
and we are the
the Stalwart Lovers.
Yes, so if you're new here, we are glad that you stumbled upon us. Please make sure you subscribe and watch this video to the end. Drop a lovely comment below.
And if you're a returning subscriber, you are welcome. Thank you for always sticking around. God bless you.
Yeah.
Do well to go to our website, thestalwartlovers.com, to get some of this amazing Stalwart merch and to also explore many other services that we have to offer. All right.
Yes.
What are we doing today, babe?
Yeah, so we're answering some questions today, and this will be the first part of the video because I think we should just make it two parts because
Yeah, the questions are quite a
are a lot.
lot.
Yeah, so
Pregnancy questions. Let's roll.
pregnancy Q&A part 1.
Part 1.
All right. Okay, so the first question I have here is, did pregnancy affect your marriage negatively or positively? If yes to either, how? I mean, I wouldn't say negatively in any way because I feel like God has really helped us to have a really strong and solid foundation, as a couple. So when challenges or difficult times or different times tend to rise, we are able to weather through it, right? Because
Absolutely.
we still know that this is us.
Yes.
We still know that this is us. We got each other, and this is what we prayed for, and this is for the best.
Yes, I wouldn't say that it has affected us negatively in any way. It has definitely changed the way we operate, obviously, and maybe we'll get into some of that if there are other questions, but not negatively, not at all. Our love has even become stronger. We are always excited at adventures in marriage and in life. For example, moving to Canada was an adventure. We were excited at it. We knew we would pull through. Getting married was an adventure. Now having a baby is an adventure, and we go through it holding strong to our core values, and that always pulls us through. I
Yeah.
believe that's it.
Yeah.
What about
So
positively?
yeah, I mean, I would say
A spice of joy in our hearts. Every once in a while, we're like, oh my God.
yeah, I would say positively it's been good. Like I wouldn't say, I mean, it's far from negative, and then on the positive
An
aspect as
additional,
well, it's an additional blessing, additional joy,
yes,
and we
absolutely.
were ready for it, right?
Yes, and we are enjoying the process. We are really enjoying it. All
Yeah.
right, this one says, how's life been different?
Being pregnant.
Yeah.
How is life different being
How's
pregnant?
life different being pregnant? Spill everything if you may. Finances, sex, relationship, work, etc.
You, this person.
It's even how I know this person for me.
Yeah, actually, you, this person.
How has
Okay,
life been different? A lot has
a
been
lot has been
different.
different because, so for me, because of how the pregnancy has been, I mean, it's not been, I wouldn't say it's been the easiest, right? But it's not been the most terrible. If you
Yeah.
get what I mean. So there's definitely been a lot. So I had to slow down, you know. For me, career-wise, I had to slow down on like the trajectory I was on before. So I had to like slow down on that because the first trimester was like, and then even the second trimester, those feelings still spill to the second trimester, right?
Yes.
So
Yes.
and I'm being in the third trimester, it's like things are better, things are better now and all that. So yeah, finances, nothing really changed financially, to be
Except
honest.
spending for baby things are expensive. It's expensive to have a baby abroad, guys.
Yeah.
Baby things alone. The day we want to buy baby clothes, remember at the cashier, we were like, wait, how many things did we buy? Even when we are shopping for ourselves.
Yeah, and sex, yeah, definitely
Oh, yes, a lot.
there's been changes on that front.
Yes, a lot.
There's been changes. So it's not like changes, of course, because of course you can't use the same position.
What has the question is, how has life been different?
Yeah.
So in terms of sex, it has been different because, of course, initially she was sick. you can't have sex with a woman that is sick. You are actually you are wicked. And
Yeah.
so when I
So
talk
you kind of
about
look for windows where you're just a little bit okay and you're able to,
maybe or and so because of that, compared to how we were before when we were like bounce, we are like bus. Take a long break.
and do both.
Boost. But it's all good. We love it. We're enjoying it. On
Yeah.
both sides, we're very controlled. We're very disciplined individuals.
And
Our
really,
our desires are not
yeah, you don't
uncontrolled.
exactly. So I feel like that's a very good benefit to like really having it,
Abstinence
yeah,
and
being
discipline.
and exactly because you need that discipline. There's something lead pastor Apostle Maria said one time, I think during the last review camp, he was like, there's always going to be fasting
Oh
periods in
yes,
life.
yes.
So there are some women that their pregnancies are so terrible, their husbands are not even able to touch them all through. But we've been trying our best,
Yes,
right?
because that's why we tell young people, we are young as well, but younger people, especially those who are single, you don't have sex before marriage, don't kiss, don't do this. Train yourself in discipline. Not because, when you get married, it ends. The discipline that sustained you when you are still single is what will sustain you when you were married. And
Yeah.
so, if while we were single, we couldn't keep our hands off each other, the way he's doing me is how I'm acting. And so, when I now feel like now, I feel like perpetrating my loving kindness, and my wife is like, I don't feel that way. Am I going to go
Loving
and look for
kindness.
other means? No, that's where discipline has to come in.
Yeah.
So
And our
that's it.
relationship has
That's
been
been
pretty
good.
much
We've
okay.
been fine.
Work, everything has been fine.
We've been fine.
Okay, do you know what you're expecting? Yes, we do.
Of course we do.
But it's going to be a surprise
Yep,
to
yep, yep,
everybody.
yep. You'll find out soon enough, actually.
Yeah, you'll find out soon enough.
Yeah. When are we expecting the baby?
Let's just say first quarter of 2024.
Yes. First quarter, Q1.
Because that's also going to be a surprise anyway. So I'm not going to be telling you when we are
Yes,
expecting the
because
baby, but it's
knowing the
soon.
exact time we're expecting the baby does you no good.
Yeah.
It just makes your inquisitive self satisfied.
Yeah, but yeah, it's going to be in Q1 definitely.
In
So,
Q1. So be praying, be expecting the news.
and there's even this plus and minus. You really can't tell when the baby is going to come
Yes, you
anyway.
actually cannot tell.
Okay. How has been the pregnancy journey? Please share what to learn and prep. When it comes to what to learn, I feel like you just need to be open in pregnancy. Like once you're pregnant, try to look for people that have gone through it maybe recently, people you can ask questions and also learn on there's a lot of information online. Watch YouTube
Yes.
videos, watch Instagram videos, you know. I feel like that watching those many videos really for me, it did it for me. Oh.
Yes,
I
you
didn't
just
even read
know a
many
lot.
books, but because I just kept on watching those videos, I just know a lot about it. So yeah, and prepping, I don't know if there's much you can do to prep. Probably you can there's something I tried to do to prep, which was trying to take folic acid before
Oh,
starting
yes.
and all those things. But those things you can prep, and you start trying for a year, and you get discouraged along the way of taking folic acid for a year, for
Are you
nothing.
are you
But
are you somebody telling a personal experience?
so I think those are just the few things you can do to prep. Get exercising. Put your mind and body and everything in the right place.
Yes.
Think about, make plans. Think about the future. Okay, what do I want to have in place before this baby comes, or before I
Do
even
I want to
get
change
pregnant?
my accommodation before I
Uh-huh.
get pregnant at all, or before baby comes? Then how soon should I be looking? Are we looking to relocate before baby comes?
Just
Preparation is really left to what plans you have for your
for
for your
your for
life.
your life. Yeah.
All right. Is there something like antenatal in Canada? Yes.
Not like the type in Nigeria that
No.
everybody would come around and then you would do,
You
you'll be
first do praise and worship.
singing,
Yes.
they'll take your blood pressure. No, it's different in Canada. So in
Yes.
Canada, you'd have appointments with your doctor
Regularly. It's
regularly.
personalized.
It's personal. You have appointments with your doctor. Depends on when. I think earlier on in the pregnancy, you kind of see the doctor every month. And then they get to a time where you start to see the doctor every 2 weeks.
The
Then towards the
gynecologist.
end, yeah, the gynecologist every 2 weeks. Then towards the end, you kind of then you start to see
I think every
them
week.
every week, maybe for the last 4 weeks or something like that.
All right.
Yeah. Was there anything concerning pregnancy that you were probably initially scared about? I mean, when I was really preparing for when I was trying to get pregnant, to be honest, I wasn't scared. I was just, I mean, I didn't think too much about what could go wrong. Maybe I could be sick or, different things like that. I just knew I was going to be able to handle it and God was going to help me. And it was part of the process to get a little human, a little bundle of joy, right? So I saw it that way. So I wasn't, I don't think I was scared. Like that was, being afraid was not part of what was going on in my brain when we were trying and all. So
All right. This one says, how can we send the baby gifts? I mean, that one is easy. Send us a DM.
yeah, send
We
us a
have a
DM on
registry,
Instagram.
and so it's not public. So send us a DM, and then we'll send that to you, and you can find something on there to buy, or send cash. The
Yeah.
baby is not allergic to cash. We'll send our account number. That's for those that are interested.
Yeah. Okay. So how do you cope? I think the person wanted to say cope. How do you cope with her schedule? She sleeps more now, I know. Well, yes, I definitely sleep more now, but
Is it
I
your
mean,
question?
oh
It's
yeah,
me.
oh yeah, oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's true. The question was actually
How do
directed
I
to
cope
you.
with your schedule? I just cope. If she needs me, I attend to her. If she needs to sleep, I let her sleep. Every opportunity to sleep, I leave her to sleep because it's important. When she gets enough rest, the baby is also getting good nutrients. So it's
And
not
there
a
was a
problem.
time things were really choky for you though. Especially during the first trimester when I was like, I
Always
was
sick.
in need of you. Like I needed you, and you also had work. Then there was also Stalwart lovers editing videos. Everything was on you.
Yeah, things are better now. Now you make breakfast by yourself, and then I
Yeah.
make lunch and dinner and all those things. It's easier. But regardless, everyone is. I'm good. I'm really good. Even our video when I was talking about Uncle Boo, La Chef, and all those people are really like, "Oh, Uncle Boo, you're trying, Uncle Boo." I'm like, "Oh, I'm trying. I'm just doing what I'm supposed to do." All right, let me take the next one. So, how is Uncle Boo helping so far with the pregnancy?
Yeah, it's very. I think it's very similar to the last question. You have been you have been really of help. Like you had to swing into action, started making breakfast for me every morning. You always attended to me. If I am downstairs and I need something upstairs, you'd rather go upstairs, climb the stairs, and go and get it for
Errand
me.
boy,
Literally, you
literally.
became my errand boy. When I was not strong enough to even go out at all, you would go grocery shopping alone. You would go everywhere alone. Now I'm even able to follow him around.
For
You
a
know,
couple like us that we are like gum buddies, it was a different experience.
yeah.
Driving for hours by myself. It was
Yeah, sometimes going to church alone,
going to rehearsals.
Yeah.
But I think we are coping pretty well. We asked for this. Every time I feel overwhelmed, I ask for this. This is a miracle. So this is a testimony. It's a blessing.
Yeah, and everything is timed. So, but he has been helpful so far. Like, so, so, so helpful. So helpful. I didn't want to stay your cheek with my lip gloss.
Thank you for not staining it. What can I do to speed up pregnancy?
Wait, I
Wait,
don't
are
understand
you
this
trying to
question.
reduce 9 months to like 5 months?
I mean, actually, there's nothing you can do. I mean, except if you are saying what you can do to
Hopefully
get
get pregnant
pregnant
quick.
faster. To be honest, I really don't know anything you can
We are
do.
the last person you should be asking that because if we know, we will not have waited as long as we did.
So I don't know if there's anything you
I can
can do
still try
to.
to say that get knowledge. So understand your ovulation time, your this, your that.
Yeah,
You can know all that. We knew all that and nothing changed. But at least maybe that's what
it's
you need.
you need.
Yes.
Yeah,
So make
because some
sure
people don't know their timing
how
and
to calculate
everything.
and how to yes. And so there's that. After all that, if you see that for a long time you're not getting pregnant, get help and find out what's going on. And
Yeah,
pray.
yeah.
God,
Yeah, but there's nothing you can do to speed up pregnancy.
There's nothing you
It's
can
gonna
do.
be 9 months.
But God,
It's gonna be 40 weeks.
or 37,
Yeah.
from 37 to 40.
From 37 to 40. And also in the pregnancy period, to be honest, the days are, would I say, the days are a bit slower, but then the weeks are fast in a way. If you are just, if you kind of just try to engage with other things, try to put yourself into a routine that you can follow. So when those routines come and go, come and go, come and go, it makes things a bit faster. But if you are just always swallowed up in how you exactly you are feeling, then things tend to get slower.
Anyway, it's a man that asked the question, so I don't think we
Okay.
need all that. But for the ladies, hope you've learned something. What are your food cravings?
What are my food cravings? I actually didn't have any cravings.
Glory to
The only
God.
time I ever had a craving was one time. I think I was craving bread and sardine.
And I got it for you.
And got it for me the next day. And after that, I didn't even crave it much again. And
Yeah.
I don't have other. I mean, there are so many other foods that maybe I would love to eat, but it never really consumes me to a point of a craving, right?
Yeah.
So
I also
that was not part of my
I also
pregnancy symptoms.
I also feel like it is women that have choice that actually have cravings to some degree.
Or women have told themselves that they want
They want to get cravings.
to, but I mean,
I
I
feel
don't
like you
know.
can always control these things, but
Yeah,
maybe I'm
but
wrong.
I mean, maybe we are wrong. But to be honest, I just yeah,
Thank you
it's
for being
sleeping.
considerate.
It's sleeping comfortable for Sister Bay. It was comfortable before, but now it's no longer comfortable. But it's kind of got a bit better because I learned how to position. Of course, I went online. I learned how to position pillows around me, under my waist, on my back, on my and with all that positioning, I think I found a perfect balance that I'm usually able to sleep with at night, and I'm able to sleep at least pretty reasonably through the nights. At least most nights I'm able to get like 70% of sleep.
Yeah. So this one says, I can't wait for gender reveal of baby Stalwart. Well,
Now you put pink hearts there. I know your preference already.
oh, pink heart.
I know your preference.
You find out.
I've seen you.
You find out very soon. Very soon we'll do a gender review.
Yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please make sure you give it a like and make sure you drop a comment. I mean, any other questions you still have, if you can answer, we'll answer. And follow us on all our other social media handles. Don't forget to check out our website. So till we come away again
Keep loving.
and keep believing,
We are the
the
Stalwart
Stalwart
Lovers.
lovers. Woo!